Hello, Flosstube. We're the Real Housewives of Cross Stitch.
We're back. I'm Priscilla.
I'm Chelsea.
And Zinnia's here. Piper's in the other room. Presley and Petunia too. And we're here to talk to you about our stitching this week.
We didn't get much stitching done, but we got some releases and we have a trip to discuss. And so this week we went to Disneyland. We told you that last week. We flew out on
Sunday morning, 5 a.m.
Sunday morning at 5 a.m. Yeah, we left our house at like 2:45. Picked up Mom and then went to the airport. Airport went pretty smooth on the way there. On the way back,
When we got on the plane, though, we're taxiing, and the guy behind them, stewardess,
like screaming.
Yeah, and they weren't answering. I said, they're called flight attendants now. He's like, there's fire, there's smoke.
He said, I smell smoke and I see it. It's
the condensation on the sides when they turn on the air.
Matt even said to him, you smell it for sure? Because none of us could smell it. And that would be something that I'd be really sensitive to. So they had to
They stopped the plane. The pilot came and walked the aisles.
I'm glad it's for safety. It's for safety.
And then they have to shine these lights all over it to make sure that there's no fire anywhere. And then we were good to go. We were
20
still
minutes later.
Early to get there.
Yes. Then we went to Disneyland, right? That first day? Disneyland. Next day we went to Disneyland, and then last day was
but we had the park hopper, so we went back and forth.
Back and forth.
Every day.
Crowds weren't terrible, I wouldn't say.
I thought that they were pretty bad on Sunday.
There were some issues, though.
Yeah, there's
the
a lot
rides kept going down.
Because of the problems. I guess Verizon was down on Monday, so...
But I had seen that before.
A lot of
Monday.
the rides go down.
And Sunday rides were going down as well. It was, I don't know. And, I went up to what are they called? Cast member. And because we had dotted all over the park at this point. And I'm like, is there an issue, or park-wide? No, it's just a coincidence. We tried 6 rides, and we looked at the app, and there were more going out. It wasn't a coincidence, but I'm sure that's what they were told to say. So many fun things, though. Super cute. The overlay for the Haunted Mansion is really fun. We got on that 3 times, I think. We did that every day. Yeah, every day. What else?
Did we do it twice in one day, or no? No.
I don't think you can. We did have the lightning lane, so we were able to take advantage of that and stack a couple things to be able to do. Cash was able to go on Indiana Jones for the first time, which he really, really enjoyed. That's kind of like the dinosaur ride over at Animal Kingdom and Disney World.
My favorite was the Haunted Mansion overlay, Nightmare Before Christmas. And then my second favorite was at California Adventure, the front row on the Incredicoaster.
That was very scary.
That was very fun.
Very scary. Time change was really difficult for me. The parks are open till midnight. I didn't even make it that one night until 9 o'clock. The show was at 9:30, and we were all kind of dragging butt to get out of there because it is 2 hours behind there. But then you wake up, your body wakes you up at the same time, so then you're tired at the same time. It was a lot. Then we went to Universal Studios. Cash wanted to see Mario Land and Harry Potter. And then on the last day, we did some sightseeing. So we got to see not Beverly Hills.
Yes, we went downtown Beverly Hills. We went on Rodeo Drive. We went to Santa Monica Pier. And then we went to Manhattan Beach Pier.
Cash got to see the ocean twice, so he was super excited about that.
And he got in it and found some shells and things.
Sand dollars. We found 2 sand dollars that were whole. Flight last night. We got to the airport. We had plenty of time, and then I pack her baby water in her bottles so I can just mix them on the flight. They didn't test the bottles in Chicago, which they usually do when I traveled with Cash. And these, he puts it in a machine, the bottle in a machine, and it goes off. He puts it in again, it goes off. They take the bottle to another one, it doesn't go off. But they're like, oh, it tested negative twice, so we've got or positive, whatever they're testing for. We've got to call in somebody else. So we wait there for probably 25 minutes. Matt has to be seriously searched. They explosive tested all of his things. And then these two guys walk through, and I'm already like an anxious flyer. So this was making me very grouchy, very panicky.
Explosive
specialist. They had to explosive specialize distilled water that it was in my glass bottle. And I was like, just dump it out. Like, I'll get a bottle. I don't care. Just dump it out. Like, this is ridiculous. I'm glad they do it, obviously, for obvious reasons. For the safety, I understand that. But at the same time, when you're, like, in it, I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. And Cash is just like, oh, what's going on? You know, and you're worried that he's going to say something silly. Like, that just is, whatever. Worry about my husband saying something dumb instead.
He did.
Then we got on the plane and everything was fine.
The airport in LA has the suckiest food. Like, you can't get normal, like, I don't know, at our airport you can get Starbucks. You can get...
they don't have a Starbucks in
Chick-fil-A. You can get, like, I don't know, Chili's. You can get Macaroni Grill. There's all kinds of good food.
Yeah. And we were flying overnight. We landed at like 12:10. They got us in a half hour early, but
I did get myself a box of See's candies though.
Yes. Zinnia did so good for her first and second flight. She was awake during the night for this one. I thought like, oh, we're picking an overnight flight, so she'll sleep most of it. No, she was wide awake looking like, what's going on, guys? She did so well at Disneyland and Universal. You know, she would just sleep in her stroller when it was time. And
do that a lot. Yeah,
it's okay. And I don't know, it was a really fun trip. I'm glad we went. The weather was
hot.
The weather was so hot.
Sunday and Monday were not bad, but
when we went to Universal, the sun was like 9 times closer or something.
It was like kind of, and then at Universal they have these escalators that you have to go from the top lot to the
top
bottom
of a
lot.
Mountain to the bottom of
like
a mountain.
3-story tall escalators each one, and you have to do 4.
They're steeped like.
And they're like, just take the stroller on it. Just take the kid out. Take the stroller on it.
They're like, it'll be faster than the elevator. And I get wobbly, so I can't hold any of the kids. It was a lot. But very pretty views. Mom said if you looked out, she said there was really pretty views. I could not look out. I could hold my hand on the handrail and just pray that we were almost done.
Somehow I had the 50-pound stroller with 100 bottles of water in it going down the stroller, just like hanging on for dear life. It was great. But the escalators were really weird.
Yes. And just when you thought you were done, you'd walk a few steps and you'd have to go down another one.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's like built into a mountain.
Very, very fun. Very fun trip. And then now we're back. It's Friday. We're filming today because there's football and everything tomorrow. Mm-hmm. What did we put in the Etsy shop this week? Oh, we can do questions. I forgot. Let's do questions. There weren't many. People wanted us to enjoy their trip, they kept saying. But somebody said they love the poinsettia place. Where can I get the house?
Paisley'sandPolkadots.com.
Have you ladies ever thought about doing a local retreat or event?
Yes, we have.
Yes, we have.
And we hope to do one someday. But right now, we got to figure out like where we would hold it and...
Yeah. Chelsea, can you do a video of the way you stitch with a Q-snap? Yeah, I could probably put that on my Instagram. I could like set up a thing and put it on there. Yes. What the heck do you do with all those pumpkins? Oh my goodness, the pumpkins at Disneyland. Excuse you, ma'am. The pumpkins at Disneyland are so pretty. So pretty. They can hear that I was talking over it. And they like wax them to make them really pretty or something. Or maybe they deter bugs with it. I don't know, but super pretty.
And they were real. In downtown Disney, they were real pumpkins all over the place. I was disappointed with Universal that they don't do anything like for holiday decorating. And like when we were on
It's all Halloween.
pier yesterday.
It's all horror nights right now. That's their big thing.
Yeah,
so they're not doing fall. Right.
Yeah, but slap a couple pumpkins here and there. Yeah. At the pier, they weren't doing any, they were planting new plants and they were just succulents. They didn't plant anything that looked fallish. I like the changes of the seasons.
Oh, when I went to see your video, I had to see ads totaling 6 minutes. It happened with another YouTuber. What's going on with YouTube? They don't like allow us to change that. They allow us to change whether they're in the middle of the video or not, like during dead spots, and I make sure to uncheck that. If that is ever like the case, make sure you message me or something, because it simply was accidentally forgotten.
But even if we didn't allow ads on our videos, they'll still put them on.
Yeah, YouTube would be putting them on. But they don't allow us to say how long the ads can be,
or what ads
yes,
we have or anything like that.
How do you put the fabric on the wood blocks? For example, brewed corn seeds as black and orange plaid on the backboard, on the backer block.
I do a sticky board with fabric on it, and I just glue that whole sticky board down. Her hand fell off. I gotta glue it back on. So I just do a sticky board with the fabric on it, and then I put the ribbon on it and glue it down, and then I glue the stitching to the top of that.
Cute. How can I find Amanda's folios? She's linked in last week's video, soulfulcreations.com, I believe it is, and it's on there. Have you ever thought of doing a sign that reads zinnias? Like a word swap, zinnias. Do you know if the boards for the words are still available, and was it Hobby Lobby or Michael's?
Hobby Lobby, and yes, they are still available.
Unfinished wood, right?
Yeah. In the unfinished area where they have all kinds of shapes of wood and everything.
Corey Wood says, please feel free to use Bear's color so I have less adapting to do.
I saw her rendition of the football one. It's very cute.
Love the quilter, but love them all. How do you store the pieces when you have so many decorative pieces on top, like the Halloween seeds?
They just go into bins, and I just finagle them into the bins so that they're not getting messed up by the ones that are around them. And I do stitching on top of stitching, or back of pieces to back of pieces, so that they're not interfering with each other.
That was the questions I had for this week. So now you can show what we've put in the Etsy shop.
I'm going to show them previous finishes first. Oh. This is Witch's Wardrobe, because it's Halloween. I moved like in 40 seconds this morning. I didn't wake up till 8.
We got home at 1.
By the time I went to bed, it was 2. My dogs were extremely excited to see me, and Presley toddler jumped into my arms, and she's like 50 pounds, so they were missing me. And this morning I went out.
Show me your nails.
I watered. Yeah, I painted them really quick because my nails.
It was goth day at Disneyland.
Like, my nails to me always look like dirty. 14 seconds after I wash my hands, my nails look dirty. And I was sick of looking at them, so I painted them. Anyway, this is Witch's Wardrobe. This was on a piece from Walmart. I doubt they still have it, but it's really cute. It's the witch and all of her laundry. Mm-hmm. And that's a tiered tray tidbit. And that's our fabrics with some rickrack on top. What did you ask me about? Why am I looking back here?
I didn't say that.
Okay.
You said you did this in 40 seconds.
Oh, right. I went out and watered this morning. Hunter and Destiny did a good job. Everything was still alive, but things need like trimming, and like there's a lot. I gotta mow the lawn after Chelsea goes. So for previous finishes, I brought in these ornaments that we did last year. They were our strippers. So we had the witch, the ghost, the kitty, the Frankenstein,
the pumpkin head,
and the pumpkin head. And they're all ornaments that hang on the Halloween tree. And I forgot to show this last week. This was included in our gifts. I thought that was really cute. It's all stitched, like machine stitched.
Super cute.
God
bless you.
This is Basic Witch, and this was also from Walmart.
It's a What's in My Cup.
Yep. Those are just the
Etsy
legs.
was having issues this weekend. It moved a ton of things to expired, which they weren't in there previously, and like somebody said the Sassy Strippers column wasn't working, but then when I went to test it, it was. So I think there was just, I mean, there's lots of issues with internet and things right now, so maybe servers were down or something. We hope that anybody affected by all this flooding, I mean, the things that you see online are absolutely heartbreaking. And, you know, I know that we've got some stitchers out there that are, I mean, we pray that this all subsides soon and you can find shelter and safety and start your life getting back to normal.
Yes.
It's horrible.
Yes.
Absolutely horrible.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, those were the previous finishes.
And then
that one. Yep. So for Wednesdays, are you ready for some football?
So I'm not sure I 100% love this. When I went to the store, I wanted a long skinny piece, not a box. But the Hobby Lobby I went to, all of their metal stuff was gone. So I got this wood box, which is very cheap there, and then I just did the foam and I stuck the picks in. I did some leaf picks and I did some of the it's like a green mat that I put on top. But I'm not 100% certain I like it, so I might be finding something else. But our first
a banner
one,
would be cute, like a pennant banner, or to hang.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or if
You could just cut this off with wire cutters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be really cute. Might do that. Anyway, so the first one
is Fall is for Football.
And it's finished as a roundabout, and then I just glued it onto those picks. And like we said, those picks are really cheap.
Presley, thank you.
And then on Fridays, we're doing strippers, and gingerbread is our theme. And Walmart has these little ornaments.
In the ornament section.
I did cut the end off of it.
I was wondering.
That has like the hole to hang it. But this is the gingerbread girl. Oh. And there's the back, and I use that vintage trim around the edges. And our ribbons. Do you approve?
So sweet.
No eating. Thank you.
We got to eat at Jolly Holiday. We got to eat at Goofy's Kitchen.
Oh my goodness, they had this salad at Goofy's Kitchen. It had pumpkin seeds and
butternut squash,
and
pomegranate seeds,
arugula. Arugula. I ate like 2 things already.
Yeah, it was very good. Where else did we eat? Where else? Where did we eat in California Adventure?
We ate in that San Francisco area where they have the soup bowls and stuff, but you had tacos. I didn't eat that night.
Anywhere else we ate? We got Starbucks every morning. We
ate at a really good restaurant in
Vivo.
In
City Walk.
Yeah, City Walk at Universal.
It's called Vivo. And she got the fettuccine alfredo without garlic sauce in it, and it was very good. Mm-hmm. And I got the steak, the flat iron steak with arugula, and we got a salad beforehand that was very good with a lemon thyme vinaigrette. Mm-hmm. You know, we're foodies. That's what we love to do. Mm-hmm. Food, and we'll get there and we'll ride one ride. So what's for lunch? And it's 8 o'clock in the morning.
We had ice cream cones from Grand California Adventure twice.
Cozy cones.
Yep.
Yeah, we rode that a few times.
We had Flo's.
Oh, that's what we ate. Yep. In Cars Land. Hello. Yep. Can you say mama? All right, so those were the new releases. On October 1st, went out the jack-o'-lanterns and It's Not Clutter. So those are now featured as PDFs in our Etsy shop. Mm-hmm.
And on October 15th, don't forget that the ornaments from the retreat will be available. The patterns will be available from us, and the ornaments from Chantel's 141 Design Co.
As well as Bittersweet Boulevard.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. All right. What else do you have to show? I have some new stuff from Fat Quarter Shop that'll be featured in giveaways this week.
Oh, I have my haul.
We have the Floss Fix, so we're going to give these away. This is a monthly club for classic colorworks through Fat Quarter Shop. It's alphabetical this year. There's the So Charming Charm by Sherry and Chelsea. The September Sunflower Shelf Life cross stitch chart, and then the Family Favorites by Sherry and Chelsea. This is a quilt book. Okay, what do you have?
So I ordered some more white Monaco because I use this for the word swaps and the blooming roots. And then,
Ordered some floss.
yes, I need some floss. I was going to show him my whip. And that'll be the question for today.
Okay.
That's what it is.
And then I'll start doing the giveaways. First we have the star finish, so that'll be given away today too. You win a $20 gift card to our Etsy shop. So you just look through our Etsy shop. It's listed in the description box below, and email me what charts you'd like.
All right, so this is the next word swap.
Nothing can stop us now.
So put your guesses as to what this is and list the item numbers that you want to win, and that's how we're doing the giveaway this week.
Okay. All right, so the first star finish winner is Donna Sturm. Congratulations.
And this is just random. It's not
yes, not
it's
chosen.
not our favorites or whatever.
They're all our favorites.
Right, but you know what I mean.
Kelly Carruthers McMahon, Shannon Ashley, Shahina Fredericks, and Jamie Nelson. Congratulations. And then we have the winners from last week. So the first one was 5 winners for Broomcorn. And that comes with a PDF, the Halloween Seed Shop. Comes with a bonus. Oh, that needs to go back on. This goes to Donna Merrifield 9007, Pauline Dean 4419, Basket 9116, Shelly Barron 4661, and Cheryl Gaydosh 8124. Black Cats and Spooky Bats comes with It's Freaking Bats. Chris Cook 5703, Laura P 4690, Pearl Stillwell 6780, Jean Ellen Henry 9020, and A Quilting Adventure. Automations of the season.
Automations.
Autumn sayings of the season. I don't.
Can you tell we need sleep?
Renee, this is a physical item. This is from Fat Quarter Shop. This is the club. You get the whole kit and caboodle. So thank you, Kimberly and team. So you're going to get the autumn sayings of the season, automations of the season. Physical.
Some of you have finished already.
Yeah, thank you. And thank you for sharing it. Renee Day 84, Christy _A, Jennifer Kelly 950, Cheryl Pucky, Saffron Flora, Betty Halmichi 4806, Mama Holt 2860, and Paula Beeman. Congratulations.
She did a number on this.
Lord.
It's wrecked.
Sorry, Krista. Can't you have, oh no, it's not wrecked. This just goes through the hole.
Oh.
This goes through the hole. False alarm is like that white one that, because you know she's got to have a bow for all these pictures or people are going to think she's a boy or something. So we're whipping the bows out, can't find them, and the one went. Okay, it's not broken. All right, so for this week, the first one is 3 opportunities to win Fall is for Football. Good. Number 2 is 3 opportunities to win the Gingerbread Girl. Number 3, we're going to give away our new charts. So these will start shipping to shops next week. This is Harvest. Number 3 is 4 is Poinsettia Place. Number 5 is Quilter. Number 6 is from Fat Quarter Shop. And that is 2 opportunities to win Floss Fix. Number 7 is from Fat Quarter Shop, and 3 opportunities to win this bundle. So the Shelf Life Pattern, the quilting book, and the cute key fob. Number 8 is going to be 3 opportunities to win Witch's Wardrobe. Number 9, 3 opportunities to win the kitty. And last but not least, number 10 is 3 opportunities to win the witch. And you're going to answer what you thought that her
Word swap for December is.
yes.
And list the item numbers that you're interested in and be a subscriber, like the video. And we're sorry about the ads.
Yeah,
we try to keep it.
Do you pay for YouTube on yours?
No.
So you have the ads too?
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch Laura's thing yet where they have the dream team there?
No, because they haven't. I watched her little videos, but not. They haven't
made a
to
full...
do big ones. Yeah.
Oh, okay. She's getting her dream stream thing.
Looks huge.
Yeah, she said it's bigger than we could have ever imagined. Whatever, Laura. This week is back to normal, so back to school, back to babysitting, work. We hope that you have a great weekend. Enjoy some football and get to stitching that. And then, I mean, you could change all your colors.
When we were at Disneyland, there was a lady stitching, cross-stitching in line.
And before I went to go to Costco. I never go into Costco. I have it Instacarted because I'm lazy, sorry. And I don't like taking my kids into stores. I saw someone that watches us. So hello, I didn't get your name. I'm so sorry. But thank you for saying hi. And if you do see us out in the wild, please say hi to us. We're normal. We like seeing you. But she said hi, and she's like, hi, Chelsea. And you know, when you get that instant, like, oh my goodness, what's her name? I've forgotten. And I was so panicked that I knew her and I forgot her name. So thank you for saying hi. I appreciate it. All right. If you get your finishing inspiration from us, tag my blog. We'd love to see your projects, and follow us on Instagram at Priscilla Blaine, at Chelsea356, Priscilla's 2000 on Facebook, and Priscilla's2000.blogspot.com. She's gonna be, her hair's getting darker back here. She grew while we were there. She's up a diaper size, and she just wants everybody's attention, and she gets it. Like, we were on the bus waiting to go to the airport after dropping off the rental car, and she's like yelling at the guy across from him. He was looking at his phone, and she's still in retreat mode where she wants everybody's attention. Right? Yeah. All right. We will see you guys next week. Bye. Say bye. Okay. Bye, friends.